Alright guys, so the last video I did not explain that the brake lines do need to be extended. So I'm going to get those, but for now I have done a budget brake line extension, which I'm going to be getting the extended brake lines soon, but this is what I did. So if you can see down here, this is the bracket for the brake line, and it usually bolts right here where that bolt is. So I unbolted that, and then I got this steel line right here, and I bent it to, so I have about 3 inches, 2.5, 3 inches, I want to say more like 3 inches, and I bent it out. And then I put this foam piece right here with a zip ties on either side, just so it doesn't chafe the line and end up leaking. So I did that. I'm going to still get the extended brake lines, but this is quite a bit of extension. So you can see my line right here, my brake line. So if I was to extend full extension, I still have plenty of brake line left. So yeah, I'm gonna go with the steel braided lines, and that's gonna help with everything. So I could still bolt this into the original position, and I could still have all the line that I need. But yeah, that's what I did. It's a budget thing right now, because I don't have enough money to get all this stuff. That's why I'm doing the whole budget 37 lift, but I am going to be getting the extended brake line. Now that tapping that you hear, that is only on the top right here, hitting the frame. But from that, other than that hitting the frame barely, yeah, I shoved a piece of foam in here, 2 zip ties, and then I unbolted this right here. So I got a total of about 3 inches of extension. Now, I don't expect you guys to do that at all, because that is really, really like shitty and half-assed. But for now, because, I don't want to buy the lines just yet, but when I do have the money, I'm going to be buying the steel braided brake lines. So that is just a little tip and trick for this 5.5 inch lift up front and 2.5 inch rear, without buying the whole $1,000 kit and still running a 17-inch wheel and 37s. So I wanted to post that because I feel like a lot of people might do this lift, and they might also run into the issue of having a tight brake line. So there we have it. Check out my videos if you want to see more. I'm going to be doing that brake line. But for now, that's just a cheap way of going around it. You know what I mean? Just for now. I'll see you on the next one.